Alright, we got a problem here. I'm thinking about going and copping a lot more shirts. I feel like I don't have enough shirts in my wardrobe. I got a lot of pants, I got a lot of shoes, but today I think I'm just gonna go grab some shirts. I feel like I need a lot more. I feel like I always need a lot more clothes. I just really like clothes, I don't know why. I think I'm gonna go out to eat with my madre real fast, and then we're gonna continue on our journey. So, let's get it! Alright, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I really didn't.
What are y'all doing? Jeez.
Why the hell would you come up to me? And who the hell records their whole life?
No, let me have a drink of that.
Lemonade.
And Powerade.
And oh, is that why it's good?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, boys! We got AC! In the 04 WRX, we did not have AC. So this is nice and relaxing. Bet. I just got done at Buffalo Wild Wings. As you guys see, get the traditional wings with the honey barbecue, guys. I'm telling you, that is the most fire thing ever. Now we're about to go up in the mall, and y'all already know, we're gonna cop some shirts, all right? Just like I was telling you. Check out the new, check it out. It's pretty lit, huh? I should not be coming here with my mom. This is a very bad idea, and you're gonna see what I mean by that here in a second, because my mom always intends to do some damage when we come to the mall.
Yup, she already knows what store she's going to.
It is currently the next day. I actually just kind of want to show you what I ended up getting from the store. First off, we went to buy shirts, guys. I ended up walking out with something else, of course. Woo! It's making the bag smell good. I've been really wanting some different cologne for a while, okay? This is what I ended up getting. Boom! 1 million. It's worth $1 million. No, I'm just kidding. This is 1 million Lucky. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Like seriously, y'all are about to get the ladies if you get this. She also gave me a little sample of it so I can return the bottle if I don't want it. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Ooh, yep, I'm keeping it. When you do buy cologne, they give you a bunch of different tester samples so then you know what to buy when you go back if you don't really want that one or vice versa, blah, blah, blah. But the one I got is the one I love. Let's move on to some shirts I got, all right? Woo! All right, first one is this one. This one is pretty sick. It's got some like lines and stuff on it. That's why I like it the most. It's a different pattern. It's just not blank like everything else I have. And then it says this, lame. You lame. And then I also got this one. Check this one out. This one's pretty sick as well. Same concept except for it says Huff on the front, but check that one out. That one's pretty sick too. All right, boys, we just got back from the gym, so I'm gonna go ahead and make some gains in a cup. Oh. Yo, you got that.
Oh my god.
Sorry. For some reason, I've just been craving smoothies lately, guys. Like for some reason, I don't know if it's just because it's summer or whatnot, but I've been craving smoothies like crazy. And this one's looking fire. Here's a key tip to making smoothies. If it is too liquidy like that, just add some ice, all right? Let me show you. You should die. Wait, bro. What are you wearing, dog?
It's style.
Look,
What
I got
are you wearing, bro? Some dress shoes and some Gucci. Alright guys, today's video is going to be on the cheapest and easiest way to clean your engine bay, okay? So this is a very important thing to do. One thing about a car, okay? So this is one thing even about buying a car. If the engine bay is clean, you know the owner took care of the car, right? What we're gonna do today is I'm gonna show you the cheapest. Now, cheapest because all we're using is one ingredient. That ingredient is Simple Green, okay? This is just a degreaser. It works so good for what we're about to do. Cheapest is because this is actually really really cheap. So that's what's nice. You don't need to go buy certain engine bay cleaners. All you really need is an all-purpose cleaner. This is also a very good degreaser, so that's why it works so well. Easiest way is because this is gonna be so easy, guys. It takes seriously no time, very little time to do this, so that's why I love to do it. And also, it makes your engine bay look so mint. Now, you only need this, but I do like to go through afterwards. Just take some of the black, oh, hold on, let me grab it real fast. Right here, it's just this Turtle Wax Trim Restore. Now, I don't really use it for the restore part. I did on the 04 WRX a lot, but with this one, it's just more of, it gives it such a gloss look. It just makes all the black in your engine bay look beautiful, okay? As you guys can see, looking at this before, very dirty. A lot of it is just dust. There's not too much grease. The degreaser part of it, it works a lot better for the older Subarus, where you got a lot of buildup and stuff over the years of people actually not cleaning this. And this is why I was so excited to get the brand new 2016 model WRX, was because now the car's already mint, right? It came mint. So now all I have to do is maintain it, and I'm really good at doing that. So that's what I'm talking about. All right, guys, let's go ahead and start cleaning the 2016 WRX engine bay right now. All right, boys, let's get started. Yep, she needs to be clean. Big facts. The first thing you're gonna do is you're just gonna spray it off first, okay? Get all the dust off as much as we can possible, like all this. Look at this. Really? That's worse than your grandma's basement. Yeah, and I can see my finger mark. I'm gonna get the sprayer right now. I'm gonna grab it with my hands, and I'm gonna squeeze the trigger, make water come out, but I don't even remember if I turned on the water. I am gonna be using a power sprayer. Now, you can use a power sprayer or you can use your hose, depending on what you have. The hose works just as great though. Before you turn on the power sprayer, you can just get a nice little ease of water out before it's all powerful, all right? I'm just gonna get it wet. I'm just gonna get it wet. Now, people get a little worried when it comes to spraying off your engine bay. Now, you can spray the battery, okay? It's okay to spray the battery. Try to stay away from it though. Also, the air intake. If your air intake is exposed, just don't get that wet. Cover it with a plastic bag or something. Other than that, you're okay to spray everything else. Stay away from wiring as much as possible, but you can do whatever you want, all right? Here we go. I also didn't realize you can actually take these covers off if you have the newer year of WRX. It looks like it's just 2 clips, so I'm gonna hurry and do that real fast for both sides. Yeah, see, there we go. I'm gonna have to let this sit out in the sun now to dry. Same with both sides though. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the air intake cover as well as this top cover, just so I can get all the dirt and stuff underneath the plastic pieces that you can't see. And also, I might leave this off. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna kind of take it off and see what it looks like. That top mount intercooler is kind of embarrassing, so I just don't really want that to be that exposed, other than as much as it is now. So we're gonna see what it looks like without it. Here we go. I got the pieces off. I just have set them over here, as you guys can see. The top cover, here's the air intake plastic piece, and then also the 2 side bumpers, okay? This is why I decided to take them off, because you can see all the dirt that is underneath, how much more space you can kill down here. Like, that wasn't even getting wet from spraying it. And then look all underneath here, all dirty as heck. So that will all get clean. And then in here as well. What's on here? It's a little ladybug or something. Poor ladybug. Honestly, without this, I'm thinking this is looking a lot better. I might just leave it off because this looks pretty sweet. And then as soon as I get my top mount intercooler or front mount, whatever we decide to do, what do you guys think? Top mount or front mount? Top mount, front mount. If I do the top mount though, I'm doing the vertical intercooler so it sits up like this and it looks really sick. Okay, everybody, now the engine bay is sprayed off. I'm gonna go ahead and start spraying the Simple Green around the engine bay. Get all the nooks and crannies, okay? Get in the cracks, get around everything. Make sure you get it soaked in. Honestly, I'm gonna do 1 layer of Simple Green, let it sit for a sec, and then I'm gonna go through and spray it again. And I might even do it just a 3rd time just to get everything covered. Let's go ahead and spray the engine bay with the Simple Green. Yeah. I've been letting it sit on there for about 5 to 7 minutes, okay? And now I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna spray it off, and make sure when you're spraying it off, you also wanna make sure you're clearing off all that Simple Green. Everything is pretty much coated with the Simple Green, so now spraying it off, it's just gonna wash all that grease out, get all that grime, get all the dust, everything out of the engine bay, and it's gonna come out looking mint. So let's start spraying it. If you guys have a shop vac, this is a really good part for drying it. If you guys don't have one, then you can just use a towel, maybe just let it sit in the sun. But you just want to make sure it's all dry before you start it, just because for some reason these belts are exposed. I just noticed that in the newer models. So I'm gonna make sure those are completely dry. And then same with this little crack for the air intake for that filter. It feels a little wet, but not too bad. But I'm just gonna make sure everything's dry. What I do is take the top of this actually off. And then it's actually kind of like a leaf blower. If you have a leaf blower, this would work really well for it as well. Take this and use it to dry. This is really nice because it can get down and get all the little cracks and everything. So here we go. All right, that actually worked out really well. If you look at this, it's kind of hot outside, so stuff dried really fast. So I do have a little bit of water spots on here. But if you look inside, everything is just so clean now. Sidewalls, everything, all clean. But you can actually leave it at this point because it is pretty clean for this point. But I'm gonna go ahead and just top this off with some of this right here. I'm able to hit all of the black and it will just shine it all up. And you guys will see what I mean by that. And then after, we'll have our finished product and you guys will see what it's like to have that fresh, clean engine bay. So just put a little bit of this on here. And then as you see what this will do, as soon as you hit it onto the black pieces of your engine bay, it looks so good after. Look how black that is, right? And you can see this corner compared. Yeah, it looks freaking amazing. You can use this on everything in here. You see what I'm saying? Then you can hit all this, you can hit this, you can hit this. Look at this. Boom! I'll go through, I'm gonna just clean this whole thing up and then I'll get right back with you guys for the finished product. Here we go. Okay guys, I just finished up with the engine bay. It looks amazing. Here's a little bit of a pan of the engine bay. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like after it is detailed, after I hit it with the black restore onto the black pieces of the engine bay, and now look at how it looks. I'm gonna go ahead and put these pieces back into the engine bay, and the engine bay will be fully detailed and cleaned, and it looks so good. I love it. Okay everybody, if you end up putting and using this piece or any of your pieces you take out and you end up putting back in, don't forget to hit that with the black restore because you can see the difference right now from this to this. So I'll hit that. I'm actually just gonna leave this out. I don't like it in there. I think it looks really dope like this. Hopefully this video helped you guys out. Hopefully you guys can get your engine bays detailed, ready for a car show or ready for any event you got going on. Guys, that's gonna have to end it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, so stay tuned for the next video. And until next time guys, peace out.